Hi, my name is Josh. That's Jenna. And it's time for another edition of I Teach My Wife Sales. We went out to dinner with another couple a couple nights ago, and things really got uncomfortable. Jenna, what happened?
We started talking about the pandemic, and the guy in the couple said that he didn't trust the vaccine and he wasn't going to get vaccinated because he had never lived through a pandemic before. And he said, and my grandmother won't even get it because she's never lived through a pandemic before. And so I said, the reason you and your grandmother haven't lived through a pandemic before is because of vaccines. Then you didn't have to be horribly disfigured with smallpox or polio. I was like...
And let me guess, after you made your point, he turned to you and he said, you know what, Jenna, you make a great point. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm getting vaccinated. Is that what happened?
No. I don't know this guy that well, and I think he felt attacked by me, and he got very quiet, and it was really awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah, what does this have to do with sales and, more importantly, life?
That when you're talking to your prospects and you get an objection, it might be your tendency to talk them into what you're selling. But that might shut them down and put them on the defensive and make it really awkward.
Yeah, so a better approach is to suspend your ego and to be curious about the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Well, how do you do that? Use Chris Voss's techniques. We're gonna have Jenna do a do-over now, and you'll feel the difference. I'm gonna be the anti-vaxxer. So I don't wanna get the vaccine because the trials will rush through, and I just don't think it's very safe to get.
So it sounds like you've done a lot of your own research.
I really have. I've been doing a lot of reading on different websites, and it seems like a lot of people are still getting sick even though they have it, and it could also alter your DNA.
Where did you read that? Can you tell me more about that?
So see that? Jenna is not arguing, she's moving with. She's seeking to understand even though she doesn't agree. The takeaway here is, don't argue with people. A superpower is knowing what to say to make people feel heard and understood, because everyone has the hunger to be heard. This bears repeating. Don't argue with people, don't try to change minds.
So does that mean maybe you're open to talking about next Saturday? Like instead of going for your 6-hour bike ride, we could do that Mom Day brunch that we've been talking about?
Things are about to get heated.
Pick up some bagels and some sliced Nova and fight over all the moms?
This is simple but not easy. All right, guys, have a good one. I still need to work on this. No, hon, this is not going to work out. I got to go on my